Hi, I'm Beth Overby. I'm the lower school principal.
And I'm David Bear. I'm the high school principal.
I'm Angela Collins, and I'm the lower school assistant principal.
And we're here to talk to you about purposeful planning. Here in lower school, we think forward, but we plan backward. We utilize a planning system called Backward by Design. By planning backwards, what we're actually doing is thinking about what are our end goals for our students by the end of a unit. So we think about and plan for the conceptual understandings and the transferable skills that we want our students to be able to know and do at the end of a unit. Then we look at our learning outcomes and we think, what in our curriculum needs to be aligned and what standards do we need to intentionally teach and assess in order to reach these end goals and these conceptual understandings.
So then it's time for us to create assessments that will help us measure how students are progressing over time based upon the standards that we have selected for the unit. We then use that data to plan for differentiation throughout the unit. Now that we know where we want our students to end, it's time for us to plan out lessons and activities that will engage students and help them progress throughout the unit and gain mastery of the standards and the curriculum.
So there are a multitude of things that go into planning an effective class, but in the high school, our faculty have determined 4 things that we want to see in every classroom. And so when I'm observing classes and I go in, whether I'm there for 5 minutes or an hour, I want to see these 4 things. And the first one is that there is a clarity of purpose, and the students know why they're doing the work that they're doing. The second thing is that the work that they are doing is meaningful, and they understand how the work ties into the purpose. And so there's a link between the work and how it is meaningful to achieving the purpose that is set out at the beginning of the class. The third thing is we want the students engaged at a high level, and we want things to be hands-on, and we want students doing the work often in collaborative teams around the purpose of the lesson. So we always want high levels of engagement. And a thing that we like to say in the high school is that the high school of EAB can't be a place where it's easy to fill a seat. And what we mean by that is it's not a place where you can just go in and passively take notes or passively listen. It is an active and vibrant learning environment. And the fourth thing that we want to see is we want to see a high level of engagement from our teachers. So we don't really like so much when teachers will give a piece of work and the students go to do that work, and then the teacher goes and sits behind the desk or disengages from the class and from the learning. We want our teachers to be highly engaged in the work, always there to help, always there to guide, always there to support. So those are the 4 things that we plan for every day to make sure that our classes have clarity of purpose, that the work is meaningful, there's high level of student engagement and high level of teacher engagement. Thank you so much for watching.
Ciao!